I'm Mike Szczepankiewicz with Powstanie Cigars, and we're showing three things today. We have the Powstanie San Andreas core line. It's available in 4 vitolas currently. We are also now revealing our SBC 24, which will be out later on this year. And then for our 10th anniversary, we are releasing the War Bear in a Grand Perfecto. That's all we got.
That's all you got on that. So with the Maduro, is it just more of an expansion to the core line that you're adding to it?
Yeah, so what happened was Connecticut broadleaf became an issue as far as availability. So we wanted to figure out what we could replace it with. Something that was bold, that had a good flavor profile, and facilitate easily moving forward. So we went with the San Andreas wrapper, and we made a totally different blend, and very excited about it. It's got some sweetness to it, but it still has that edge that you need from a full-bodied cigar.
Yeah, I smoked the one that you sent out, and it's fantastic. It has a totally different flavor profiling than what I was expecting. It's almost like you blended something that isn't really in your wheelhouse for what you send out, but yet it kind of fits in with that kind of rebellious attitude that your cigars are known for.
Thanks, man. It's all about kind of pushing the envelope. You know, it's easy to do the same cigar that everybody else is doing. So it requires thought and actually caring in order to make a cigar that's different. So
exactly.
I appreciate
so with the SBC, what can people expect out of this?
So the SBC, in the same aspect, it's something that's totally different. So when you light it up, it has a real distinct edge to it, and it mellows out into something that's extremely sweet. It's nothing like any other SBC we've made before, and that's really kind of the basis of SBC. It has its own creation every single time.
And so limited, so it's just, is this going to be more of just a one-time run on this?
That's correct.
Okay. Excellent.
All our SBCs are one-time runs.
All right. And the War Bear on that one, is this going to become a regular edition line for the 10th anniversary, or is this just something that you were going to do for the year?
Yeah, no, more often than not, like the War Bear comes out every couple of years, but it's always in a different vitola. So this is our biggest vitola that we've made of it. Because of that, it's a little bit smoother, a little bit sweeter, and it's just fun to play with things and make different sizes of stuff, you know, and see how blends kind of change when you make them out of a different size.
I think so too on that, but that's what makes your brand completely different from all the other brands, is that you're out there willing to try the weird or the different in something that you already know is established and works.
Yeah, man, absolutely, dude.
On
Thank
that.
you.
Anything else you'd like to talk about or promote?
No, well, we got Be So Horny that's coming out. It's made in the Louisiana factory as well. It's the 555, so that's going to be a limited release run from Tyler. We're looking forward to that. He's a great guy. And Sinisa Fina is also going to be releasing the Connecticut blend. I haven't smoked it yet. It's supposed to be here any minute now. So just waiting on that, and that's pretty much all we have. That's new.
Excellent. Love it. Love what you guys are doing out there. Oh, I want to talk about the Justice, because that came out last year.
It did.
On that. And that was one of my surprise sticks of the year that I kept finding myself going back and reordering on.
Yeah.
With that. What was the idea? Because I didn't get to talk to you last year about the Justice, but what was the idea behind the Justice?
So the concept behind it was I wanted to blend a cigar for the birth of my son. So 10 years ago, I went down to the Louisiana factory in Esteli, and I blended a cigar that I had more body. I wanted it to be Connecticut shade, but I wanted it to have a little more oomph. So I did a Pennsylvania broadleaf binder, Nicaraguan and Dominican fillers. I made about, I think it was like 100 sticks or 200 sticks, and they had a special band on them that said Apollo Danny at the time. So that was the name that we thought we were gonna name our son if he was a boy, Apollo, and a girl, Danny. We named him Justice. So when the cigar finally came to fruition, we put his name on the band.
Excellent. It's really good. It's one I highly recommend. If you're looking for something a little bit different, but it's one of those cigars that off the smell test off the beginning, it doesn't feel like it's going to pack one. Then it comes around with that punch, the sweetness. It's such a beautiful cigar. It was one of those many reorders for me last year that I had to get.
Thanks, man. Yeah, it's one of my favorites too, for sure.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Mike, for your time. I appreciate you.
I appreciate